What is going on, crypto fiends? Ryan Rotolo here. Today we are going to be doing a beginner's review of Okex.com. This is going to be a tutorial and review of the exchange, going over everything you see on the screen and just giving you guys an overview of how to use Okex.com. Again, this is for beginners out there, so people that really haven't used an exchange yet, this is the video for you. And at a later date, I will be uploading a more in-depth tutorial guide as to what every button means, all of that sort of stuff. So stay tuned for that video. But today we are going to be starting out by looking at the home screen here. Now, I already am logged into my account at Okex.com, so go ahead and either create an account or log into your account, and once you have done so, go ahead and get yourself on this screen. So once you're on the screen, as you can see up here, we do have a handful of different news going on with Okex.com. This is where you will see all of the announcements, all of the events going on with Okex. They will be right up here. Right down here, we do have different price indexes for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and EOS. We have all of the new tokens listed down here. I do like that Okex lists their new tokens on the front page just to show everyone that they are keeping up to date with projects and they are consistently listing new cryptocurrencies out there. It is great to see that they do list new cryptocurrencies quite often, because it can get old when you are looking for a cryptocurrency that you're really raving to get and you can't get it on a reputable exchange. But of course, Okex.com is a reputable exchange and they do consistently list new projects. Right down here, they do offer customer-to-customer trading, spot and margin trading, futures contract trading, and perpetual swaps. Right down here, you can download their different clients, whether that's iOS, Android, Mac, or Windows. And over here, this is where you can find very valuable information involving the company, their social media, customer support, about them, all of that sort of stuff. So coming back up to the top here, we are going to be starting from the right and going to the left for this video. Right up here at the right, you can change between different languages. So if you don't speak English, you can change to Espanol, Japanese, Chinese, etc. Right here, they do have a notifications tab. This is where they list all of their different announcements. So whenever you log into your account, you can just hover over this and get a quick overview of what has been updated, what has been added, what has been changed to Okex.com. Right here, you can also get a QR code or download the clients directly. It is a good idea to download the clients so you know that you are going onto the correct exchange. There are a lot of phishing exchanges out there, and Okex.com just wants to make sure that you're coming to the proper exchange so you don't risk getting your account hacked or stolen. Right here, they do have their social medias listed out, direct link to all of their social medias. Under the person and the drop-down arrow, we do have very valuable information. Under the profile settings tab, this is where you can review your email, your passwords, your account security, all of that good stuff. KYC verification. Fee schedule tier, this is where you can see your current fee rates for your account between different markets. API information, support tab. If you have any questions, that's where you want to go. And of course, logging out to your account. Make sure you always log out of your account every time you are done using Okex.com, and never, ever, ever just walk away from your computer or your mobile device with your exchange account open. Under the assets tab, this is where all of your money is going to be moving and grooving. Under the assets tab, we have my assets, deposit, withdraw, transfer, savings, customer to customer, spot, futures, perpetual swaps, and mining. If we go ahead and click on my assets, we can get an overview of what is going on. So under this tab, we could see my total net value. That is my total value on this account amongst all of these different trading accounts right here and right here. And it's currently 0.034 Bitcoin. My funding account is a little bit lower than this because I did transfer $100 to my spot and margin trading account. As you can see right here, we transferred 100 USDT worth over to that account. And as you guys can see here, this is where you deposit and withdraw. So if you are new to Okex.com, you can click on this button or this button, and it will bring you to the deposit page. As you can see, I do have a history here of when I deposited 300 USDT and the date I did so, and the address it came from. Right up here, we have the different tokens we could choose in between. So if I did want to deposit Bitcoin, I would click on Bitcoin. I get my address, and I also get a QR code here, and I can deposit Bitcoin onto this account. Going to the withdraw tab, as you guys can see, they do give you 4 different steps you need to complete before you can withdraw from your account. Verification, set up SMS or Google Authenticator. I personally recommend using Google Authenticator because SIM swapping is still a trend in the cryptocurrency space, and the last thing you want is to be SIM swapped and lose your account and your cryptocurrencies. But also Google Authenticator does have its cons, because if you do lose your phone, you do have to go through support because you cannot access your Google Authenticator if you don't have your phone. So pros and cons to that, but I personally would prefer Google Authenticator over SMS any day. Binding email, connect your email and set up funds password as well. So you will set up a direct password to your funding account, which is your wallet. In order to withdraw from your account, you do need to enter that password every single time. Under the transfers tab, you can transfer in between different trading accounts right here. I am currently, if I go over to USDT, because that's what I have on this account, and my funding account, I can transfer funds from my funding account to any other account right here. So for example, if I did want to transfer to my spot account, I could transfer, we'll do 10 USDT for the sake of this video, confirm, and it was a success. As you can see, I did just transfer 10 USDT and also 100 not too long ago as well. So coming right down here under trading accounts, this is where you can view your values for each and every trading account. And other accounts as well, they do offer savings, and they also offer mining and staking on Okex.com. So coming over to the markets tab, under the markets tab, actually going to these 3 lines right here, this is where you can look over all the other products that Okex offers. They offer nodes, prime investors, they have a referral program, their own mobile wallet, and pooling as well. So if you do want to dive into any of their other products, go ahead and go to this tab, and it'll navigate you to a different URL. Under the markets tab, as you can see on the screen, we do have spot, futures, perpetual swaps, and OKX index and favorites. You can just navigate through all of the different cryptocurrencies, the price movements, 24-hour volume, all of that good stuff. And you can also go directly to the charts, trading, and full screen. So if you do see a cryptocurrency you're interested in and you are under the spot and you want to go to the spot market, you can simply go ahead and click on the trade button and it will bring you right there. So coming to the customer to customer tab, this is a really cool feature that not a lot of exchanges offer. This is a way to buy different cryptocurrencies and sell different cryptocurrencies directly to another customer. So for example, we are on the buy section right now. As you can see, we are attempting to buy Bitcoin, and these are all different customers selling Bitcoin at their own given price. So you get to choose your own price you wish to sell at, the amount you are trying to sell, and the amount that the individual can purchase. So as of right now, you can also purchase with Alipay, WeChat, and debit. Right here, these are, bank, your bank account. These are your 3 options to purchase directly from another customer. So this is sort of just a way of purchasing directly with another customer instead of going through a platform, for example, like Coinbase or something like that. This is a phenomenal option to consider using. As you can see here, this individual is allowing you to purchase with all 3 different payment methods. And then, of course, if we want to sell, these are all the people that are attempting to purchase Bitcoin, and we could sell our Bitcoin to that individual. So this is a really cool feature that is not offered in many other places. So definitely check it out if you want to have an easy on-ramp onto this exchange and into the cryptocurrency space. Next up, under the spots tab, we have spot trading and margin trading. Under the spot trading tab, as you guys can see, it's your traditional exchange. You have all of the different cryptocurrencies right here, all the different pairings and the percentages. You have trading activities, whether you have open orders or your account history. Up here, you have the different markets. You have the USDT market, the OKB market, which is their own cryptocurrency, and the Bitcoin market as well. So right here, they do have a little moon. This allows you to go into night mode. So I'm going to use night mode for the rest of this video just because it's easier on the eyes and you can follow my mouse a little better. But obviously, we have our lovely charts right here. We can go full screen if we wish to do so as well. And this gives us a little better overview of what's going on with the market. We could also add different indicators, different time frames, all of that sort of stuff. You have the depth ratio chart right here. You have the sell orders, the buy orders, the current price right here in the middle. Right down here, we are currently on the Litecoin to Bitcoin market, so I'm trying to buy Litecoin right now. I could do that with the limit, advanced limit, market, stop limit, trail, iceberg, and TWAP. I will be, of course, going into detail on all of these in my advanced tutorial video, my more in-depth tutorial video, so stay tuned for that video. And you can purchase Litecoin right here. They do give you a US dollar value, which I really do appreciate. And they also do have this bar right here where you can adjust to 25, 50, 75, or 100% of your current funds. We are in the Litecoin to Bitcoin market, so I don't have any Bitcoin on this account. But if we do go to the USDT market and we go to Bitcoin, it will allow me to move this cursor as you see now. So if I do want to, I currently have 110 USDT on my spot market trading account. So I could purchase up to 110 USDT on this account. That's the current price I'm purchasing at with the limit order, and that's the current amount of Bitcoin I would receive. So if I wanted to purchase, we'll do 25%, and I press buy. As you can see, I get a little success up there, and I do not have a pending order. I'm assuming that means my order went through automatically, so no pending order. And under the past orders, as you can see, I have my order right here, and my status is that it was filled. So I did just receive my Bitcoin. I just received 0.0031 Bitcoin from that purchase. And the same applies with the sell. If I do want to sell 100% of the Bitcoin I just purchased, which is currently 27.4 USDT, I could do 100% and sell at the limit price, and I just got the success. If I go over to pending orders, it is currently pending still, so the order is attempting to be filled. And then it also shows a filled ratio, so if it's partially filled, this percentage would change, and then it will go over to the past orders later on once it is complete. Over here, this is just all of the transactions. This is not too beneficial to most traders. I mean, if you're a day trader, it could be beneficial just to see who's buying or selling more frequently, but in the grand scheme, that's not too beneficial. They also offer margin trading on this exchange as well. Let's go back over to the more generic exchange right here. As you guys can see, we went to full screen, and that's what brought us to all the fun features that we just saw. But right here, this is more of a beginner-friendly user experience. So you can use this exchange. It's nothing different compared to the one we were just looking at when it comes to buying and selling. But as you guys can see, my pending order is still here, and my past order is not there because we are on a different market. We're on Litecoin and Bitcoin right now. So if we do go back up here and we go to margin trading, you can go into the margin trading, which is a little bit different. We're not going to be going into too much detail, but they do offer 5x margin trading. on Okex.com as well. And then if we go to derivatives, we have perpetual swaps and futures. So let's start with futures. As you can see, the futures exchange is relatively the same as well. We do have a couple more buttons up here. As you can see, the margin mode, fixed to cross. We have the long leverage mode where you can adjust our leverage all the way to 100x, and we have the short leverage mode where we can adjust to 100x as well. So futures trading does offer a handful of different features compared to just purchasing a cryptocurrency directly. And then we could also go to the full screen chart, which again would bring us to the chart with a little more information. And as you can see, we can open a short, open a long, and of course close a short and close a long as well. So again, guys, I will be going into more detail as to what all of this down here means, what opening long and short means in my in-depth tutorial video coming out very soon. And that's that. This is the futures exchange for Okex.com. We can also go to the perpetual as well under derivatives, and you get the same exact thing again with some different information over here compared to the spot market and active perpetual swap trading right here as well. So that is the Okex.com cryptocurrency exchange and derivatives platform. It is really easy to navigate, guys. Once you get on here and just mess around a little bit, go through all the different tabs, just get yourself familiar with the exchange. I seriously don't think you will have any issues at all. Again, I will be releasing a in-depth video going over really everything you need to know about Okex.com when it comes to their different markets and all of the different buttons, whether that's in the derivatives futures market or the spot margins market. That will be in the in-depth tutorial video. If you guys are watching this video at a later date, go ahead and check out the description. It most likely will be in the description by now. So go ahead and head over and get a little bit more information on this exchange if you wish to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I'd be happy to answer them. And also hit that thumbs up button to help boost this video to other cryptocurrency beginners out there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next.